Hi everyone, Coach Michelle Quirk here from Mindful Marathon, where I help make running easy and fun for busy professionals. When I started running 8 years ago, I used to jog around the block where I lived for 5 or 10 minutes at a time. That's all I could do, honestly, and I had just started this new job, was doing a lot of shift work and flipping back and forth between days and nights, and life was really busy. So a few years later, when I started training for my first half marathon, I thought there's no way that I'm going to be able to fit this in. And I know that many of you can relate to this feeling. So the truth is that I figured it out, and along the way I have kind of discovered some hacks that make it easier, and now I teach it to others. So I want to share how we can go from fitting in a 5-minute run workout to a 30-minute workout and beyond. And I've got 3 tools for you. So number 1 is start at 5 minutes. If you're starting from 0, I want you to give yourself at least 5 minutes a day. I know it doesn't sound like much, and I know your brain is asking me, what's 5 minutes going to do? But 5 minutes a day for a month is actually 2.5 hours of exercise, and it adds up really quickly. And then I want you to think about where you can find the 5 minutes in your day. So what about going to bed 5 minutes earlier so that you could wake up 5 minutes earlier before the rest of the household gets up, and give yourself this time? Now, tool number 2 is really important. It is plan it out. So if we view the commitment to exercise as a commitment to ourselves, we have a better chance of showing up. It helps me and it helps my athletes to write this commitment down, whether that is on pen and paper, on a planner, or it's in your computer. But I write in the workouts the same way that I would write in my work schedule, doctor's appointments, family obligations. Pretty much everything goes on there. And I like to do this on the weekend as I plan for the week ahead. So I kind of sit with the planner and put everything in there. It's a lesson in scheduling and prioritizing, and it works for everything, not just running. I like to keep it simple, and I'll write run next to a particular time slot. And basically what we're doing here is leveraging the power of our brain. So if you decide tonight that you're going to wake up early and exercise tomorrow, but you don't write it down, in the moment when the alarm goes off, your lower brain is going to react, and it's going to want to keep you safe and comfortable and cozy in your bed. And if you try to decide in that moment, chances are you're going to hit snooze and keep sleeping. I'm not sure if this has happened to you, but it has definitely happened to me. And I am really not a morning person. So the planning ahead really helps me out. And if we plan ahead for this time to run, we have a much better chance of follow through because we plan for it. We plan for that time. Now, tool number 3 is to remember to prioritize yourself and your wellness. And this is really a mindset shift. I want you to view the time spent exercising as self-care, and remind yourself that self-care is not selfish. So if we view it as a priority, then we show up. Now, if you are a beginner runner or a runner who hasn't run in a while, I would love to help you get started in the sport or get back into the sport. Even if you think you can't fit it in, you're feeling really tired, or you're not sure how to go about it, I'd love to help you. I'm going to leave the link below so you can set up a free coaching call to work with me. And now I want you to imagine if you started at 5 minutes a day, 3 times a week, and in 3 months you were exercising 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week. So basically you would have 10x your exercise over the course of 3 months and be running 150 minutes a week. I just want you to imagine how much better you'd feel and how much closer you'd be toward your running goals if you did that. So I want to leave you with that, and thank you so much for listening and joining me. Talk to you soon.